You're not unfocused because you're weak. You're unfocused because your brain is overstimulated, your environment is engineered for distraction, and you've been running on the wrong operating system your entire life. You've been trying to focus harder for months, maybe years, and you're still scrolling, still distracted, still restarting every Monday like this time will be different. It won't be. Not because you're weak, because you're fighting the wrong war. Focus isn't built with willpower. It's something you engineer before you sit down. Your brain doesn't respond to effort, it responds to structure. And right now, you have no structure. So today, I'm giving you the exact framework that builds unshakable focus. Let's start with number 1, control dopamine. You pick up your phone every 10 minutes, reels, stories, random scrolling. You feed your brain cheap dopamine before the day even starts. Then you sit down to work and wonder why you can't focus. Because your brain is overstimulated and hijacked. That's why real work feels like punishment. Here's how to fix it. No phone for the first hour of your day. No social media until the work is done. No entertainment during work breaks. Sit in silence. Let your brain exist in low stimulation mode. When you remove constant stimulation, focus becomes the reward. Progress becomes the dopamine. Building something becomes the drug you can't quit. Your brain will fight you at first. It will scream for dopamine. Let it scream. After 2 weeks, deep work won't feel like punishment. It'll feel like the only thing that actually matters. And if you can't control the dopamine, you can't control anything in your life. 2, eliminate multitasking. You think you're productive because you're doing multiple things. You're not. You're context switching, and every switch costs you. It fries your attention, it drains your mental energy, it traps your brain in shallow mode. You sit for hours and wonder why nothing got done, because you never actually started. And here's the solution. Close everything else. Give attention to one thing. Set a timer, work until it ends. No switching, no checking, no drifting. Your brain only goes deep when you stop pulling it out. This is not a productivity hack. This is biology. 3, lower the start barrier. You don't start because the task feels too big. You open the file and your brain sees a mountain, so it reaches for distraction instead. This isn't laziness. This is activation energy failure. Your brain is wired to avoid effort. The bigger the perceived effort, the harder it is to begin. And here's the fix. Make the first step so small that starting feels trivial. Don't tell yourself, I'm going to write the entire report. Tell yourself, I'm going to write one sentence. Don't say I'm going to code this entire feature. Say I'm going to open the file and write one function. You're not trying to finish, you're trying to start. And once you start, momentum takes over. Your brain shifts from avoidance mode to execution mode. Lower the ramp, make starting so easy that resistance has nowhere to hide. Controlled people don't wait for the energy to do the whole thing. They just make the first move effortless. 4, engineer your environment. Your brain doesn't react to what's important. It reacts to what's visible. And right now, everything visible is a distraction. You're just fighting a war you designed yourself to lose. Distraction isn't accidental, it's engineered, and you let it into your space. Here's the solution. Before you start any focus session, remove every distraction from your workspace. Phone goes in another room. Close every tab that isn't directly related to the single task in front of you. One screen, one task, one input. If you work in a chaotic space, clean it first. Your focus should cost less effort than your distraction. Build the room where focus is the default, not the exception. 5, fix focus to time. You wait until you feel like focusing. That's why you never do. Focus isn't a feeling you wait for. It's a contract you make with time. Your brain doesn't learn from inspiration. It learns from repetition. Waiting for the perfect mood keeps you inconsistent, and inconsistency keeps you weak. Here's how to fix it. Pick a time. Make it your focus window. Work at the same time every single day. Doesn't matter if you feel ready. Doesn't matter if you're tired. You show up anyway. After 7 days, your brain stops negotiating. It just executes. This isn't motivation. This is a system, and systems don't care how you feel. They work if you show up. And if you're ready to take control of your focus, comment, I am ready, and subscribe to the Inspire Path. That's where transformation begins.